Hi there, I'm John Hummel, the Beer Virgin, and once again we're going to be taking a look at another alcoholic drink that I've never tried before. This time it is Samuel Smith Organic Handcrafted Fruit Ale Raspberry. Now, if you've ever watched my videos before or just talked to me, you'll know that my favorite alcoholic drink, really probably the only drink I really like that's got alcohol in it, well, that's not exactly true, but anyway, my main choice for a drink that I like that has alcohol in it is a Framboise. This is a Belgian beer, and this is made much the same way. Now, a Belgian fruit ale, the way that works is you've got your water, of course, and you've got your grains, and you add some yeast into this. Now, what happens is that the yeast and sugar. So you've got your grains, your yeast, your sugar. Basically, it's like bread, like a bread recipe. Let it sit there, the yeast eats the sugar, and the byproduct is alcohol. You do this long enough, you then remove the liquid from everything like this. You've got your alcohol, you've got your flavors. Well, what you do for a Framboise, or again these various Belgian kind of fruit drinks, fruit ales or fruit beers, is you then add in fruit and some more yeast. So remember, your fruit juice has already got sugar inside of it, and it's got more flavor. And then you add in your yeast, and again, you go through the same process. Yeast eats the sugar, creates the alcohol, and then you kind of go on from there. So this organic raspberry ale is made much the same way. So it starts off with, you can create, they take barley and wheat. They use it to make a complex ale. All right, whatever. With different yeasts and maturation. Then they take it to another brewery. They add organic raspberry fruit juice and a previously cellar organic brew. All right, that doesn't describe it. But anyway, the point is they add their fruit juice, they add in their other brew, they let it ferment for a bit longer, and then they go on from there. So, let's see how this stuff tastes. So again, this is Samuel Smith Organic Handcrafted Fruit Ale Raspberry. So I'm really hoping to like this. I like raspberry. I like that sweet sourness that you kind of get. I think usually anytime you've got a chance to have anything a little bit, either a little bit sour or a little bit base. Base is like your vinegars. Then it makes your tongue just kind of go, it kind of latches on. I find that it makes the colors brighter. If I can add a little bit of lemon juice to something I'm cooking. Okay, let's see how this comes out. This has got kind of a nice little red color there. Matches my shirt. Actually, it almost does. It's a little darker and it's glass. So let's take a look at this here in my really cool Buzz Lightyear cup that I like to use because it's really the only really good glass I've got in the house. So you see it's kind of red in color. It's got a little bit of fizz to it. There's a little bit of foam up here at the top. Now, as opposed to a Framboise, I can certainly smell the alcohol. In a Framboise, I find I can't smell that alcohol that much, but in here, I can smell that a bit. It's not too strong though, so here we go. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. I really do. It's not as sweet as a Framboise usually is. It's got a slight, how can I put it? So I taste the raspberries. I think what's going on here is that the alcohol taste is being very nicely muted by the sweetness of the raspberry. So really it takes out the sweetness entirely. So the alcohol, the bitterness there, meets the sweet from the raspberry, they negate each other, and all you really have left is true raspberry taste. I think this will work just perfectly. All right, this is one I think I can add to my cellar, or my fridge, as the case may be. So, you can hear the opening door there. That means the rest of my family's coming home. Time for me to wrap up. Cheers.